Being Centered by Roman Oleh Yaworsky. Being centered takes you into a new direction of expansion, growth, and healing. It is a practical, direct, and insightful approach to regaining your direction in life. Roman, the author, draws his inspiration from his eclectic background. He has a strong foundation in energy medicine, the healing ways of the Quero, as well as Resonance Repatterning. Roman is also an established astrologer with an international clientele. He holds formal degrees in biochemistry as well as medical illustration. The author's latest book, Being Centered, draws on his extensive foundation in yoga, the human subtle energy field, and shamanic healing. It introduces two very significant alternative approaches to the process of healing. Central to the book is the concept that true healing does not occur through the mind, but through our reconnection to our own heart and spirit. In that respect, the chapters of the book outline the different ways that we lose that relationship and the practical steps you can take to heal and reestablish that connection. Being Centered pioneered and established the real distinction between feelings and emotions. It challenges the idea that there are good and bad emotions, and instead redefines emotions, whether we call them good or bad, as separations from our true nature. They are the buttons that get pushed. Instead, Roman's book shows the path back to being in our true feelings, emanating from our heart. Being Centered is part of a larger trilogy that the author is currently completing, along with an illustrated book that delves into the anatomy and physiology of the two chakra systems. In addition to his background in several healing traditions, Roman holds formal degrees in biochemistry and medical illustration. Being Centered has been described as a spiritual guide, a life coach, and a best friend, all wrapped up in a very practical, very readable, down-to-earth book. Each chapter addresses the ways that we lose our connection to our heart and spirit, and each chapter gives practical ways that we can return back to who we were meant to be. The book is an invitation to regain your aliveness, your personal power, and your joy. It's not like any other self-help book, as it has no fluff. It is practical, direct, and it tells it as it is. I'll leave links to the author's website, and of course, I strongly recommend Being Centered by Roman Oleh Yaworsky.